What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Tether. Now, this is a new first-person post-apocalyptic adventure game, and it's a vertical slice, so it's a demo, but apparently the game has had some unsuccessful pitches to publishers, and I wanted to get in and see if I could give a little bit of feedback to the devs based on what's here, and I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say that. Let's just get in and see what the hell's going on. Also, before we start, I've been mentioning this in other videos before today. Really happy to see an Unreal Engine game that launches into a window and not full screen right away. I know it's a minor thing, but it's a very convenient thing, and I like it, and I wanted to say something about it. So, let's go. Why did I hit continue? I hadn't started yet.
Mommy? Mommy, are you alright? Mommy's fine, Peter. I'm just resting. I thought you were dead. Peter!
Oh, so that's the kind of game this is going to be. That's cool. Am I...
It felt real. Like he was here.
I've heard that voice before. I think I know this voice actress. Or at least I've heard her in something else before.
Took the last of my meds last night. I need to go to medical and get Felix to refill my prescription.
Personal log, Leslie Hay... okay, I gotta turn that, continue? How do I... There we go. I gotta turn this goddamn alarm off first. There we go. Cool, now we can read this. Leslie Hayes... 2070. I'm starting to lose it. The hallucinations are getting worse. I'm not sure when I last left my bunk. It's getting harder to tell what's real and what's just remembered. I'm out of meds. I need to... Oh, is that what we just said? Maybe. Earlier entries, July 21st. I can't tell if writing helps me stay lucid or if it just helps me pretend that I am. Maybe it doesn't matter. When I'm lucid, I think that we can't bring this back home. We can't let this we can't subject the world to our failure. I can't subject my children to my failure. And as I write my thoughts down, but it doesn't matter. When I wake up, I'll read it back and wonder what I meant. July 7th. It's worse than we thought. Hallucinations, false memories, secondary symptoms of the tether are difficult to describe. Felix says it's amnesia, but it's not quite. It doesn't take your memories so much as, I don't know, rearrange them, stack them on top of one another like transparency slides until you're not sure what happened when, or what's happening now. Oh, that's cool. Felix has suggested we start writing things down. The other day I thought I heard Sean's... Oh, man. Okay, so how did I get out of this last time? There we go. Right click, I think. Daddy, Michael, me, Peter. Mom. Oh, Mommy's in the spaceship. Oh, that's cute. So what else can I carry it in my heart. Leslie, I know I've been difficult these past few months, but I want you to know I love you. Come back to me soon. Yours always, Sean. Husband? Okay. Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. Yeah, in a place like this, that kind of poster seems like it is just spot on, because I fucking hate motivational posters, and seeing it in like a living quarters that looks like this kind of hellhole, that's perfect. Hey Sean, how you doing, kiddo? What is... Oh, I actually... Whoa, okay. What did that say? Z to zoom? Of Lone Headstones. Is that a movie? Locker. Anything delicious? Ah, we got a card. Hey, we got plenty of meds right here. What is... Oh, I was closing it. Anything else in here that we need? Picture? Nope, we're just closing it. Cool. Doorway. Oh, I wasn't actually expecting that door to open. This looked like the entryway. Oh, it is the entryway. Yeah, let's check the bathroom. This is one of those situations where I don't want to move forward until I know I have to move forward. Alright. Towel? Maybe? No? Should we take a shower real quick? Soup? Toilet paper. I don't know why, but it just always tickles me when there's enough detail to put in a sound effect for the flush. I really like that. I'm seeing what I can and can't pick up, okay? Don't judge me. I don't need your judgment. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything in there that we need. Wow. This looks gorgeous. It's a shithole, but it looks fucking fantastic. Unreal Engine, man. I love it. 72.5 degrees. That's a little too warm for me. I like it around 68. Can we go down? No? Okay. Well, that's just me. Oh, look at that depth of field. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. So, nothing. Alrighty. Well, terminal offline. So, that's a ball. Why is there a ball in the middle of the room? Fuck it. Come here, ball. Kid. Ball. Hey, oh, that spooked me a little bit.
What? Are we in lockdown? I'll have to find another way through.
Bye, ball. Fun. Okay, so we can't go that way. This way we can go. There's blood on the floor. Wonderful. This is, Good Lord, Bubbles. I get that you guys are, like, supposed to be motes of dust. You keep scaring the shit out of me, though. Batteries. Do I need the batteries? Come here. No? Ah. Did it just sound like something was... That sounds like screaming. God damn it. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything in there.
Blood.
Hey,
Kelsey! Max! Oh,
is there another family in here? Crouch? Coffee? That's a... Oh! I'm still holding the body wash. Oh, I'm guessing that's Max. Oh god. I can't read all of that. What's it? Let me get out of it and then zoom in. Maybe? No, can't see what that says. Maybe a week ago, my brain's not right. I've been forgetting things, losing time, hours, days. It's so hard to keep up here. It's always night. I felt a change within me. It's really there. I can feel it moving, growing. It's not Max. I know that now. The seed came from the other night. From the dark outside. It's in me now, growing and changing. So, that's the kind of game we're gonna be dealing with here. Cigarettes? I quit a while ago. Condoms? Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't... Oh! Audio log!
What's the point? I'm feeling so much more isolated. Max still can't see me. I feel outside of our relationship. He doesn't even mention family.
Can I... Okay, there's no audio options. I was gonna try and turn up the voice volume. Yep, I'm definitely going in here. Yep. This is fine. This is normal. Video games. We crawl through bloody vents. That's what we do. It's kind of our pastime. Yep. Oh, god damn. Oh, I have a flashlight! I just instinctively pressed F and a flashlight turned on. Oh god, I love games. Okay. Yep, that's a normal sound. It's a really normal sound. This is fine. How dark is it? Oh, it's not that dark in here. Anything? Where am I going? Is this leading me past the lockdown? And spooky thing runs by. No? Way to subvert my expectations. Okay, are we on... No good there. Oh? Alright. What's going on in here? Hey! The door opened. Okay, wonderful. Cool. No go. Awesome. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to figure out where the fuck I needed to go. Man, this looks awesome. I am in love with the amount of detail that is in this environment. Hey, security camera. You look at... You're actually following me. Hi. Can I wave at you? Woohoo, woohoo. That's awesome.
Hello? Hello?
No.
Where is everyone?
Ah, okay. When the player character says something like that, I'm like, uh-oh, something's up. Something's definitely up. Is terminal offline too? Terminal offline. Wonderful. Thank you for answering my question. Ooh, Hog. Come hither. You are mine.
Kelsey's starting to lose it a little. She's not going crazy or anything, but she's off focus. Talking about kids, talking about anything to make a distraction for herself. It's making me... not that it's making me angry, it's just changing my experience. I thought it would be life-changing, but it's more repetitive.
Okay, so that links back to the audio log and the piece of paper that we found in the other room. Do I need these batteries? I'm not picking them up. I mean, I'm picking them up, I'm just not putting them away. So I don't think I'm gonna need any of these things. Physics ghosts. Are you something? No, you just... God, okay. Chill. Take this time to celebrate, enjoy, and relax. Job well done, team. Captain Jakob. What's over here? Trash. Oh. You are here. Storage quarters. Lounge, meeting room, medical, warehouse. So where did we come from? Were we in the quarters? And we went, like, all the way around? I don't know. What is this? UEF. Okay. You know, one thing that I'm really fucking happy about in a story-based, first-person, horror-ish video game is that I don't have to recharge my fucking flashlight. I'm really excited about that. I clicked out of the game there for a second. I know that's a minor thing, and a lot of games add it for realism. But god damn, I get so sick of battery hunting in games. It really makes me feel like I just can't take the time to explore. And that got me pretty good.
I can't do this anymore, Leslie. It's taking too much out of me, out of the kids. It's way too much time.
That's my husband.
Away from them.
Come on. You know I don't control the dates I'm given. They're so sporadic. I can't just say no. I can't afford to miss this opportunity.
A week? 2 weeks there? Hell, even a month isn't so bad, Les, but 2 years? Do you understand what it's doing to the kids? I can't do it all. They need their mother.
I'm trying my best. I'm not fighting with you. I know I'm making it harder on you and the kids, but I have to do my job or all of this time has been for nothing.
Ooh.
It's going to be even harder on them this time. I hope you're prepared for that.
Okay, yep.
Sean.
Hallucinations.
God. It sounds so real. Exactly like I remember it.
Yeah, well, we already talked about how the memories were, like, what, stacked on top of one another, so it was hard to tell what's happening when.
It's all falling apart now. I knew it would. Those scientists and their hubris building that mindfuck machine as though they weren't educated enough to see it was too good to be true. Duty and fear defeated them. They worked too quickly, too blindly. They took things for granted. They'd like the fabric of the universe was more than just something they dreamed up in a lab. The greatest scientific observation is this. Reality is not merely stranger than we imagine. It's stranger than we are capable of imagining. Everything else is just paperwork. There's no paperwork now. Not anymore.
I've been...
Shadows are back. Worse than before. And I know who's to blame. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
I've been reading a lot of Lovecraft lately, and this is definitely giving me, like, hey there. You guys are my light in the dark. You guys are fucking adorable. This is definitely giving me some, like, Eldritch Horror vibes. Like, unknowable things. Things that humans trying to perceive them ends up driving them mad. Because it's just things that we cannot comprehend. I'm not going in a loop, am I? One complaint that I do have right now is that for as much dialogue as there is in the game, there's no subtitles, and that's not great, but... Oh, here we go. Hey there, light bulb! My little light bulbs are my favorite, because they're green and bright in the dark. Oh, that's what's going on here. That's cool. Do I have a shadow? I don't have a shadow. That's awesome, dude. I love stuff like that. Okay, so... anything good here? Any paperwork? Said everything else is paperwork, but there's no more paperwork. There's a fuck ton of paperwork here. So that makes me think that that's the right direction, which means I want to go explore the other direction. What's up here? God. Whoever did the level artwork and design on this, fucking bravo. Sound design's pretty good too. The mixing could be a little bit better though, because the voices are super quiet compared to the ambient sound occasionally. God, I just love that image. Alright, so anything... God, there's so many just like parts and pieces laying around. There's so much clutter. That takes so much goddamn time. Like just this little bit right here, that's so impressive. Oh. Kid?
Peter?
There it is. I forgot his name.
Can't be.
Oh, shit. We have two choices. Think safety first. Damn it, that's gonna open. Is this a maze? This feels like it's gonna be a maze. Oh. Oh, I clicked out again. When I look right and then... Okay, so I can't go through there. Is this open? No, good. I like finding dead ends because it means that I can turn around and go the other direction. And I like to find the dead end first. Cup? Fuck you, Cup. Pen? Fuck you, Pen. Sorry. I've been away from my kids for a very long time. Is that? No, I thought the lighting made it look like I was through the floor for a second. Okay, that opens. That does not. That does not. Cool. Ah, I did it again. You're locked. Terminal offline. I like that the sprint has a little bit of momentum to it too, or at least like some inertia, where when you start up, it doesn't start immediately. It like slowly speeds you up.
Shit. Locked. And I don't know the code.
Let's go find it, unless the ship's trying to tell it. Hey there, little buddy. Oh man, like I feel like I'm being watched, but the fact that it's the only green light in a sea of like reds and grays, it just makes it so goddamn happy. Well.
Peter?
Kiddo? What are you? You don't look like Peter. You don't look like Peter at all. Let's just turn the flashlight on. Hey, now it's open. Nice.
These voices. Visions. What's happening to me?
The darkness is seeping through, my darling. Yay, voice log.
Things are getting worse. Kelsey's ill. She's driving herself into a delirium state. I don't know how it got this bad. I mean, was I ignoring her? Is that why she's sick?
Door code 0451. If I get one more DM asking for the codes to electrical, I'm going to kill somebody. Since you guys can't be bothered to look at the whiteboard unless you're drawing dicks on it, here's the combination for the record. Kelsey, I like you. I really like you. Is it up? Door code! Oh man, just little details like that. That's fantastic. Oh, that's so good. So good. Okay, so now we're in Warehouse 2. I still don't really understand where we are in comparison to everything else, though. At least on the map. Is there like something moving there? Yeah, it's a shadow. Flashlight.
Nothing. It doesn't seem like there's any electricity going to the door.
Do I have to fix it? Oh, no. We were talking about the door code earlier, right? Yeah, I don't know if I can interact with any of this stuff. Be a team player, always wear gloves, protect yourself and your colleagues. Did you guys, question to the devs, did you guys make all of the posters for the game itself? Because these are fucking funny. I like them. I really like them. Feels like you guys might have worked in some office spaces before making games. Nothing.
Shit. Locked. And I don't know the code.
Ah, we do know the oh, fuck. Let me out. Turn the light off. There we go. 0451. Enter. Hey! We are victorious. Okay, so... Ah!
Power surge may have blown the fuse.
Yeah, there's a fuse missing right there. Cool. So... Am I supposed to be interacting with one of these, or am I looking for an extra fuse? Table maybe? Big ass... No, you look like a shock absorber. Are you done? You good? Can I move on? Done having your fit? Cool, thank you. So... Which one of these can I mess with? Do I need to go find a fuse in the other room? One in here? Fuse, maybe? That looks like a pen flashlight. Oh, the drawer's open. Maybe we just throw a battery in. That's the battery drawer. That is the mail alone time drawer. That is... fuses? Boop. That. Oh, shit. Oh, did I just get... There we go. Fuse. Come hither, fuse. Ha-ha! Man, I feel like I'm being rewarded for my exploration. That's some good shit. That's some real good shit right there. Pen drawer. Everybody has that drawer of random shit. Cool. Hey, look at that. It's nice and bright and light in here. No, it's not, but it's brighter than it was earlier. Like, this could be an open, or this could be an empty fucking floor here, but it's not. And that shows me that these people give a shit about how detailed their world is. Like, you don't have to do shit like this to make a room feel dark and creepy, but it helps make you feel small in a very, very cramped area. And it just does a good job of it. Like, there's even pipes behind mesh down there. It takes a long time to do. Oh man, I'm so impressed with this. I am. I really am. I'm not just like blowing smoke up this game's ass. I'm having a really good... Hey, we can jump. Whoa! Okay, hey there, bud. Yep, things are normal. Things are fine. Everything's good. I'll turn my light back on.
Oh my god. That thing. It was like all the shadows came alive and just... Keep it together, Les. Just a bit further.
We're good. Don't you worry. Oh. Oh, hey there, chromatic aberration.
You would be alive, and I would see. You would walk on the infinite fields of my time. You would have the dream, the only dream. You would dream that you were the one dream. You would not know that the dream was my dream. But you would feel the shadows watching, closing in. And you would be afraid.
Peter! What the hell was that? That voice. It was familiar somehow.
Is that the tether? I should say safety is our responsibility. It's everybody's responsibility. It's the fucking ball again. Why is this ball following me around? Come here. Ball? So one criticism that I do have of the game is that so far most of the like scares and whatnot have been, it's been a 50-50 split between still being in control and the game taking control from you. And I much prefer in horror games that you can miss scares. That if something happens and you aren't looking at it, then you miss that. And the tension continues to build. I see that there's one of those right there, but I want to talk for a second. So taking the control away from players is something that I never really like. And when it can be avoided, it's the best to avoid it. So making maybe some more like shadowy aberrations that just kind of flit about in the environment. They can still have situational triggers so that you know that the player's there when they happen. But I don't think you need to take the control from the player in order for them to work well. Like, I get that camera work and framing can help deliver your point, but at the same time, leaving the player completely in control to fuck about when that kind of stuff happens can be really damn effective. Last update, 9999999 hours ago. So, even assuming that it hasn't been more than that, that is 1,141 years ago. Have we been, like, asleep for that long? Is that what the fuck's going on? Okay, so made it back to the lounge, won't go out again, won't get lost again. How long was I out there this time? How would I even begin to know? The moments stretch and twist like hallways of the sauna? Isn't that German for sun? Like a kid, son? Doubling back, trapping me in. This is what Kelsey felt. I know it. I watched her drift in madness before slipping off to another deeper kind. I can feel myself slipping too. I have to keep my mind occupied. Have to keep thinking. I tried counting, but the numbers got too big and I got stuck on them, so I switched to writing. Can't keep it up for long. I can already feel the meaning slipping beneath the words. And there's someone in the walls. I see him out of the corner of my eye in the flickering lights. I hear him whispering to me. I feel his breath on my neck. Celion? Like, that last paragraph right there is the perfect description of the type of horror that this game could get away with perfectly. Now, one thing I am very curious about is how every single device has 16% battery. Just throwing that out there. Anything going on over here? No, that's another one of those movie posters. I want to see some more of these posters. Hope for a superior galaxy. Into the beyond, through the vast unknown, reaching to an uncertain but exciting future. I want to live there. It's like the Love, Death, and Robots. Oh, there we go. The farmers. Have we seen this one already? Keep hope alive, you're protecting the future of mankind. These posters are fantastic. Okay. Anything back this way? Nope.
My card won't open the store. I'll have to find another one if I want to get into medical.
Medicine? Alright, let's go find us another card. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
Kelsey?
Kelsey.
Yeah, it's Kelsey. Hi, Kelsey. You've seen better days. You're not really seeing any day. Never stop being a good person. Oh, man. I fucking love that contrast. Oh, that's fantastic. Is this a clipboard that I can read? No? Oh, you have a... There we go.
Do you know the worst part of it all? Is that from the outside, no one's going to understand. I'm isolated, all right. I see their eyes looking, judging. For what it's worth, I know I've gone off the deep end a little. I just want to be home.
That's completely reasonable, Kelsey. It really is. Alright, we got our updated card. Told you so. What the hell's going on here? Future, light cone, past. Okay, so is this like the perception of time? World of a moving... Oh, world line of a moving observer. Okay, so... Yeah, looking at the past, looking at the future, I think. It doesn't look like it says anything. Safety is your responsibility. Plastic cup. Man, this game is doing a really good job of incentivizing looking around and then including really cool details to find when you look around. It's doing a fantastic job of that. All right. Go. So Kelsey had higher clearance.
Peter?
Than me. Man, you know Peter's not here. You really do. We're experiencing what Kelsey experienced before she died.
Peter?
Aren't we?
I can hear you. Just wait right there.
Is the greenery part of the hallucination? I have a feeling it is. I have a very strong feeling that it is. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yep. It's even got like
Hello?
little
Peter?
like, wind effects.
Where are you?
We're here? Where are you, kid?
Peter. This... It's all wrong. You shouldn't be here.
Is that... That's an x-ray of teeth inside... Looks like it might be inside their butt. Like, I get that the rectum is right... Or the rectum's right there. So... Is that... Those look like teeth. And an ultrasound. Oh. Oh, shit. This is what was inside Ashley. That's what's going on. She said something was growing inside of her. There's an ultrasound, and whatever it is had this, like, big fucking clump of teeth. Like, I'm assuming this is supposed to be in the area of the uterus. Because it fucking pelvis. Yeah. And judging by the size of that opening, it looks like it might be female. I don't have that much experience with it, but it looks like that is female. Is that what's going on there? Errors occurred to be a blue screen of death. Okay. Devs, let me know if I got that right. I would love to know if that's the case. And if not, then that's fine. But that's just my... Peter! What's up, man? How you doing? You gonna... Are we actually going back to, like, fucking fields and shit?
Do you have to go? Yes. But why? To provide for the family, Peter. Adults go to work. That's the way of the world. But it's such a long time. We'll have our weekly video messages. It's not the same. It's very important that I go. You're young. You don't know how it used to be. We need this chance, Peter. As a species. What chance? A chance to survive. Survive? You know what survive means. To live. To be safe. Safe from what? Ourselves, mostly. What? Like me and you? It's complicated. Hard to explain. But you're saving us? I'm trying.
Okay, what the fuck is going on here? I really... God, this is cool. Ball? Get ball. Please? Ball? No? Okay. No. Alright. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice, and it's even got fucking physics in it. No, you can't end there. Oh, you bastards. I have to know what the tether is, please. Oh, man. That was so good. That was so good. Like, what I was talking about the player still being in control during those scares adds so much more because I feel like I can actually react to the situation. And it did it in that last scene, and that's so fantastic. I just wish that the first one was like that too. This is so good. This is so good. The atmosphere is phenomenal. The art style, really, really gritty, but it works with everything that we're doing. We're alone on some kind of space station, and it's terrifying. The amount of detail in the environment, it incentivizes you to look around and to see what's going on, and you can piece together other people's stories with that. And, like, I don't see independent games do that very often, where you can actually, like, get things out of the environment other than audio logs and key cards. That's the kind of shit that you see in, like, AAA games, and the fact that, like, the incentive was there and the reward was there for taking the time to look around and explore is so important to these atmospheric, like, walking sim horror games, and this does it so well. While I do have some criticisms with the fixed perspective of some of the cutscene jump scares, the fact that there was a little bit of an issue with the audio mixing and the lack of subtitles. This is fantastic. This is really fantastic. And I don't say that shit about horror games very often. Like, my one episode of Awful playlist is mostly horror games, because I think horror can be really, really hard to do, and people think that it's easy. But this was fantastic. It really was. But just like I don't find shit like this very often, and I'm really glad that I found this one. But if you guys want to try this out for yourselves, or if you're a publisher and you're interested in funding the rest of this game, the link is down in the description below. But this has been Tether. Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.